Hello, Vela. Did I remember to send you where I was planning on sending you? Because I don't remember. Yes, run at your bone. Okay. So I believe she should be able to complete this entire planet. Sorry, I gotta double check how much we've done. This has been an interesting distraction attack. Yeah, we need to. Oh, we're in the approach right now. Why are these out of order? Weird. Because so we start off in the approach. We need to find the thorax and the cortex. Whichever one I find, that one needs to be solved. This one I can just run through basically if nothing's in the way. Okay, good to know. If I sound a little ragged, it's because I'm trying to run a channel while also existing in modern society, and modern society is a real fuckface. So, keeping it together. The alternative is to put my channel on hiatus for like all of 2020, because there hasn't been a good time. Ow, shit. Ow. We have Mario logic, where you go flying when you get hit. Don't worry, little bears. They can't catch me. Ow. Lava hurts, though. They also totally can get me. Ow. Fuck. This is not the great... it's not the greatest level to choose to, like, try to run through like this. Oh, that's a full health Gemini. Never mind, we're fine. Ow. Shit. Really having trouble making jumps. Yeah, this level's very short. That really was all of them, huh? I have to assume that whatever secret level I've never been to before is somewhere over there. It's probably, yeah. I would figure it's probably in those ribs. There's those ribs you go into. Not ribs, sorry. The gills, I guess? I don't know. There's like an opening. I haven't been to a level complete screen, so this still counts as the approach. So I don't actually have to be on the lookout for any tribals. We're just on the lookout for secret exits. But yeah, there was when I got to that, like, fuck. You do have to kill everyone in this hallway. When we got to the what's it called? That, like, vaguely cathedral-like feeling room. How many of you do I have to kill? Everyone? Or just, like, certain enemy types? Or what? The rules can be all over the place sometimes. More machine gun ammo, please, so I can mow down all of your friends. Oh. Did I do it? I think I did it. Alright. I have to get more health. Ooh, big boom. Very useful. Thank you. This is where the tendency to explode themselves really comes in handy, because these motherfuckers are really far away. Okay, you can use the more accurate gun, but that one shoots so infrequently. It's not bad for when there's one enemy left. But yeah, like, that's such a slow gun. Okay, so good to know. Here we go. I still saved all of them anyway, because I could. Hello, friend, and other friend. So I need to save all of them, and there's also a secret room somewhere. Now, we exited this room through the butthole. So it's reasonable to assume that we go through the butthole. Okay, I save you guys by falling through the ceiling, don't I? It's reasonable to assume that we go to the butthole in order to, give me more health and ammo if we can. But basically, I think I want to play through this level all the way up to the butthole, but then don't go out the butthole. I don't remember what the exit looked like, but usually they're marked. Because we want to save every tribal on this level, but then leave through the secret exit to the level I've never been to before, instead of going forward into the boss fight room. Maybe we have no choice. No, maybe I need to play the secret level right now, and that's it. Where's the paths? Yeah, I think I'll have to replay the first level and then come through here again. Because when you get to the butthole and get to the Mantis Lords, they kick you out into that boss chamber. There it is. They kick you out to that boss chamber anyway. And I don't think I can go back in the butthole. Yes, I am just gonna keep saying butthole. Really anything that I can find amusing at all, I pretty much mine at this point, because take whatever enjoyment you can. They're of descending height. I think they're trying to help me out here. So I can try to get them in one go. I don't know, which of these two things do I want to do first? Gotta make a choice here. Shit. So that is how you get to them, which we figured. But in order to save all of them, I'd have to go forward through the level? I guess we should try to confirm whether or not what I'm thinking is true is even true in the first place. Let's look around better upstairs. I kind of fell in the hole, kind of on accident. Let's just try to fly up, not there. My idea was that, yeah, that up there was a door to a new level? Is it? Okay, so we need to play this level now, then come back and replay this level, and then get these guys when I'm actually gonna finish this level. Because now we gotta deal with this. This is probably called the cortex. The levels are the thorax and the cortex. So yeah, this is the cortex because it's the brain, or something like that for whatever these guys have. Why do you have glass? What? Gross. Ow. Wait, that don't take one. I don't care. I'm gonna walk through them and not care. That did 1 damage. Fuck it, take me. That didn't even do 1 damage. Okay, electricity doesn't matter. I'm not gonna waste time trying to time it out correctly. I'm just gonna get every single bear. I suppose if I get every bear, I can exit. Well, we'll see. I'll probably exit the way I came. But if it does require me to go through a forward exit direction, then I might do that because it might be a new level or something. I almost shot this bear through the glass on accident. Some of those bullets kept going. Anyone getting pathologic feelings right now? Oh, that's every bear. Maybe it'll dump me back in the other level. Huh. I mean, I'll check to see if there's anything around, because there could be like a ammo upgrade. Nope. Nope. On one hand, it's silly that the lightning does so little damage that it's not even a hazard, so you can just ignore it entirely. But on the other hand, I don't love that kind of platforming challenge. When it usually shows up in games, we have to like dodge the incoming projectile stuff, so, you know. Maybe it's better to not have to deal with it. Yeah, I never killed the worm. Did I? I don't know. He ate bombs, and then his tongue, like, let me in. Which is... sure was a visual. Like, maybe I can kill the worm entirely. Oh, there's probably a ship part in here, right? Where's the plat? There it is. There we go. I figured there's probably a ship part in here. Hello. Ugh. Because a ship part would justify why I've saved every tribal, I guess, but the level is still going. And also there's like unique stuff going on in it. There's probably something mandatory in here. There we go. Ow. Ow. A little bit trying to figure out where I'm going and how. That goes around on the top layer. So what reaches that platform? I'm all out of jetpack? Yeah. It didn't let you take it in, because that was a level transition back there. I don't see how to get up there, so maybe it's on the other side. Oh, there's one. Okay. So wait for that thing to come back down. Am I not taking any damage? Fuck. I'm genuinely wondering if I'm taking damage or not, because my health bar is actually not even coming up. I'm not taking damage. It's like pretend red screen. That's an approach, I guess. Oh, hello. A full health Gemini. Yeah, there's the ship part. So we're here. I just jump on that. Ow. It'd definitely be convenient to kill this thing, because then the lightning would just go away. At this point, I think I've made more progress on the tribals than the ship parts, which I guess makes sense because I have a way of tracking the tribals and not a way of tracking. Fry that brain. No? Maybe not. I'll double check real quick. But I have a way of tracking the tribals, but not a way of tracking the ship parts. By which I mean finding them, not knowing how many there are. Because these ship parts, you can see which ones are missing. I think I just got the oxygen tank. So like I can keep track of this and scroll through these to know how many there are. Although a quick summary would be nice. Like you have 9 out of 12. But I think you mostly have to page through and count them all. But anyway, there's still more of these to go. One of which requires me to get all the tribals. Whereas the tribals, they give me location data, so that's good shit. So I've saved everyone on the Cortex and the approach, but in my best run of the Thorax, I only saved 4. So we're gonna have to step that up. It also apparently took me half an hour. How? Ow. Can I go in this? Nope. Let's find the exit. Wait, yeah. I took half an hour to beat the Thorax because the boss fight counts as the Thorax, and boss fights take me a while because they're confusing as hell. And that's before you get to like things like the controls and the aiming and so on that cause some stir. So I guess this will be my first time finding out for sure whether or not you replay boss fights in this game. I kind of hope not, but we'll see. But the Mantis Lords gave me some trouble. I'm feeling pretty good. When I scroll through the list of levels, I don't know which one has. There we go. That's the worst choice. I get no reward. And I can't make the jump. When I scroll through the list of planets, a lot of them say 0000000 on the list of unsaved tribals, and it's like, yes! Like a considerable percentage of the overall planets are completely done. But I have left some of the worst ones for last, like military base style levels, and places that'll generally probably give me some trouble. Alright, so I want to do the back left one. It's kind of fun breaking the assumption of how this is all supposed to work. Because when you run a channel like this with a certain size audience and commentary and so on, you're basically not supposed to do this kind of content at all. It's like, well, this is that part that was a huge pain in the ass where you slowly and meticulously look for a bunch of collectibles for long periods of time. Yeah, no. Cancel that playthrough. Is how the channels tend to go. That's the end level. I've lost track of which side to switch because I moved around too much. Just want to make 100% sure there wasn't... Yeah, okay, yeah, this side. Making 100% sure there's no tribals on this side, but I think there wasn't. So I don't know for sure if the number of tribals I didn't save last time was due to my genuine efforts or not. Because this level definitely opened with immediately showing you those tribals. And it's like, you can't save those ones, so fuck it. So knowing that immediately in the first room that I can't win this playthrough on the first try, that definitely would have kind of made me less cautious about saving everyone. Hi. No one can escape my wrath. What? When did he get past me? Where is he? Whoa, more than one of them. Were they hiding behind a barrel or something? Not gonna lie, the hyper-violence against the ants it provides a form of catharsis in modern month. Fuck you! Wow. And then sometimes they explode. I'm not using 2 rockets on you. I gotta save them for the Mantis Lords that may or may not be back. Also, I know that Mantis Lords are actually the thing from Hollow Knight. Mecha Mantis Twins. I think that's what I called it in the video title. There's no like boss fight introduction title screen that tells you the name of the boss, and they're not characters, so you don't have other reasons to know what they're named. And there's no health bar, although I'd really like one. Because if there was a health bar, I'd have really useful feedback about, are they dying? Am I doing it? The magenta key, which I do not have. But this room's full of magenta doors. So I'm fairly confident that Lupus got that here. 'Cause I think Lupus has the magenta key. Any questions? Wow, that's a long, painful death. I'm definitely in a better place than Lupus was, because I have 35 rockets, which is not bad. I'm pretty sure he had nothing like that. Wow, a full health Gemini. Dude, they're setting me up right now. There's like a certain depth surprise, or it's a little surprising just how big these guys are. They're like twice as tall as I am up close. Unfortunately, maybe because they're ants, even though they seem to be soldier ants or something, their military doesn't seem to value arming them with any kind of armor or weapons that are good. Only beetles get to have good weapons. All of the ants get, like, seemingly just crappy little pistols, even though they drop machine gun ammo. Maybe it's like when I played Tracer in the Let's Try of Overwatch, where, like, I didn't realize her guns were SMGs because they looked like pistols, so I was firing one shot at a time at people. Adorably. So maybe they don't know that their guns are machine guns, and it's like a hilarious misunderstanding. That's lava. Lava bad. Don't go in lava. Affirmative. I got a sweet ambush here. He'll never see it coming. And I just walk right through it and shoot him in the face. You never anticipated me just committing. The greatest surprise of all. Being forthright. And aggro as fuck. These poor guys are in no way equipped to deal with the problem that I am. It's me, your death. Did one of them run back here? Because I think he did. Nope, he didn't make it. Something happened. Thought at least one of them snuck by when they kind of ran straight at me. But what do I know? Here we go. Here's why Vela needs to do this level. Let's just go right into his stomach cavity. Get digested and pooped on out. I mean, I do get pooped out regardless, don't I? So a box like this is a Vela exclusive. The blue key. I didn't have the blue key yet, apparently. How many keys does Vela have? Because I think we're gonna be getting the magenta key here too, aren't we? Yeah. So now I've got 4 keys. It looks like you can get about 7 or 8 per character, given how much, just based on the spacing of the menu. But I don't know how necessary that would be. We'll see. But it seems like this level's gonna take me from 3 to 5. I like how there's just these giant meaty ribs inside of this place. Like, where am I? I've taken side paths. Does he have side chambers that are full of ribs? Aren't ribs supposed to be like the main support structure of your entire body? And that's even getting beyond the part where like bugs don't have human-like skeletons. So I don't know what these are supposed to be. But like, they're not supporting anything in this room either. They're just kind of sitting here, being naked ribs in the middle of an open vacuum chamber that's arbitrarily full of water and not water. The magazine! This literary masterpiece may prove useful to some lonely soul. A specialist magazine. What's it saying? Ah, the cover has a pickaxe and a shovel. Just to reinforce that it's for the guy at the mine. I've gotta say, I'm surprised by the innocence here. This is rareware. They like their dirty jokes. There's no like joke. There's no joke here about like a moleskin magazine or something, because it's like, show some of that moleskin. It's a moleskin journal because they're moles, and you'd be getting porn for the mole, obviously. That's like along the lines of the kind of thing Rare would slip in there. Like the joke writes itself, both based on the type of material that Rare already does, and the fact that we're getting a magazine for a lonely man. But no, they took the high road this time. Maybe that's the real joke. They've done the thing they've never done before. I'm getting really close, so now I'm definitely just kind of begging the game. That looks like an exit. I'm definitely just like begging the game at this point. Do not send me a brown ant. Maybe I'm not gonna get the magenta key. It seems like I might save everyone in this series of chambers. Does this stuff hurt or something? Ow. Wow, it hurts a lot. What even is that? I lost like an entire health thing. I'm afraid to go through the hole. How do I know if it's safe? Damn it. I think I'm gonna have to backtrack a while. Just to be sure. Go back to the pre-water area. I didn't realize how big the water area was gonna be. It's like a whole level of itself. Because if I'm wrong, and that poops me out, but I haven't saved every tribal yet inside, and then I can't get back inside the worm, then that's just really bad news for us. So let's do a little backtracking. Because even if that is the way I'm supposed to go, it's possible there's more for me to collect or something out here. So it's also worth double checking for that reason. But yeah, given how many tribals I just saved, I'm thinking that maybe I'm not going to get the magenta key, because I feel like maybe they specifically kept all of the tribals out of the magenta key areas. And hey, you also probably additionally would need the magenta key to get to the boss fight. So maybe not having access to the magenta key gives you access to a different exit entirely. Hello, I'm here to fuck you all up! And then you refill my ammo very politely. Alright. Oh no, magenta key. Very carefully, I don't want to fall down. Huh. Oh, there's fuel here. Ah. I was about to think that, like, maybe I can't go that way. Not that way, sorry, pointed the wrong one. I was thinking maybe I couldn't go up there because I have no hover boots, which would be like a maybe, and then like maybe you needed to go that way to get the magenta key. So I'm like waiting for I'm waiting for like some sort of like in-game thing that makes it so only Lupus gets access to that path. But here we are. That's the death stuff. Oh boy. All right. Get ready for that then. Another flight mission. Next time.